I don't even know where to look. I've got my phone sideways. This is weird. Super quick one. Super duper quick one this morning. If I can get it out. Sorry, I'm super duper excited. Where do I start? Okay, so just expanding on something that I see a lot in regards to like, you know, the saying you can't get a flower to bloom in a box, that kind of notion. And I think about that kind of thing a lot. And when people come forward and tell me that they're struggling or that they're having a hard time, or you know that they're sad and they don't know why, underlying issues, anxieties, and something that I learned quite a long time ago actually, but it's quite hard to put into practice because it's pretty much socially like not allowed. Well, I find that I get a lot of stick for it, or that, you know, I see others getting stick for it. But basically, nourishment, the idea of nourishment doesn't just come from your food. It comes from so many different avenues. And the reason why I said, like a flower doesn't bloom in a box, it's not just the light and the water that you're keeping from the plant. There's so many other things that the box is keeping the plant from. And it's the same with us. We need so much more than, you know, food, sleep, water, and affection, you know, and physical touch. There's billions of things that we need as people to make us good human beings. And I believe a lot of it is using your free will. It makes you incredibly happy, because that's who you are. That's who you're meant to be. And when you start using your free will, that's when you really tap into energy sources that are just boundless, and joy and pleasure and just wonder, pure wonder. That's the only way that I can describe it, because your free will governs so much. And the reason why it's really hard to do is because it's seen as being so selfish, when really it's just not. We're brought up that we have to do things with people, or in pairs, or if someone tells us that we can, or gives us permission. And it's just basically, I just see it as our parents' way of controlling us. That's how we're brought up, you know, like, I need to go with you. I need to say that it's okay for you to go, you know, like, and it's something that sticks with us. It's a permanent fixture to who we are. And learning how to disengage from, you know, other people's opinions, other people's wants of us, other people's expectations of what we should and we shouldn't do. And what we should be doing when, and, you know, when we should be sleeping and when we should be eating, and, you know, where we should be going and who we should be hanging around with, you know, like, I can't tell you how deeply ingrained this is in us. And when you start unlocking your own free will, it's just amazing, you know, like, if you really woke up, you know, like, if you woke up really wanting to go somewhere, and like you phoned every single one of your friends and said, like, oh, I want to go to this place, and everyone was like, no, I don't want to go, you wouldn't go. Like, that's shit. That's shit. It's shit. Like, that's not life. That's not free will. That's waiting for somebody else to say, okay, I like that, or, you know, I think that's a good idea. I'll go with you. So you're basically asking permission to go. That's what happens when you're doing that. Like, and not everyone is going to want to do the things that you want to do. Not everyone is going to want to see the people that you want to see. Not everyone is want to go on the adventures that you want to go on. Like, and that's completely fine. Like, you'll go with them another day, but today you've got to do what you need to do. And that is real nourishment. It might sound a bit bonkers, but like, how can I say it? Like, even down to serious things, right? Say if you wanted to get sober, the group of people that you're probably hanging around with to get pissed doesn't want to get sober. They're not ready yet. So they're not going to agree about you not drinking. Right? I see it so much just with that one little thing. It's harder to get better because other people don't want you to get better. Because in reality, those people are not ready to get better yet. So they will hold on to the old person that you are for dear life. Because they're not ready. And that's fine. But you need to have your own free will and your own balls to be able to say, I don't want the old me anymore. I want a new me. And I want to stop doing X, Y, and Z. Or I want to start doing X, Y, and Z. Like, how can I say it? Like partners having different hobbies and times where they go off on their own. It's fucking healthy. You need it. You need time on your own to be your own person. Because you get sick if you don't. And move how you want to move, dance how you want to dance, listen to the music that you want to listen to, talk the way you want to talk. Be who you need to be. That is nourishment. You're tapping into an energy source that doesn't come from your food and doesn't come from your water and doesn't come from somebody else. It's completely internal energy source. That's your free will. And I can't tell you how glorious it feels. And when you get used to it, nothing is a problem. Nothing is a problem. Somebody else doesn't want to go with you. Go on your own. You get used to waiting on your own. You start talking to people that you wouldn't normally talk to. You bump into people that you would never, ever talk to if you were with somebody else. I've met so many wonderful people and exchanged numbers and got talking with people when I've been in the shittest of situations. When I've been left somewhere or like got lost or taken a wrong turn or something like that. Something always happens. Something always comes to light. Something unexpected. Like, it's freedom. It's freedom. Like, get out of character. Maybe that's what I'm saying to you today. Get out of character. Get out of the norm. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. You may meet someone that is your dream person. Like, you might meet a friend who's like the exact same as you, and then you get to do all the wonderful things together because you enjoy it. Like, if you want to start a new class or if you want to start a new hobby, just go, because the people that you meet there are the people that do the things that you want to do. If you want to learn crochet, if you want to learn how to knit, if you want to start rock climbing, the first couple of sessions you go are going to be crappy and you might be standing there on your own a little bit, but the longevity of trying something new and doing something that you actually enjoy will lead to a lifetime of using your free will. And it's scary to me. I suppose I struggle so much watching other people exist for other people because I have been there myself and I know how painful it is. You literally just waste away. You look back at the last 5 years of your life and say, what the fuck have I done? I've been living so much for family, for friends, for partners. What have I actually achieved? What have I actually done? What have I done to make me a better person? What have, you know, if I died tomorrow, would I be happy with that last 5 years? That's up to you. But what I'm saying is, like, think about what you want. Exercise your free will. It will nourish you in ways that you've never thought possible. You will go to bed at night thinking, oh my God, why haven't I done that before? And it's scary. It is scary. When you start figuring out what you actually want and what you want to be doing and how you want to be spending your time, you realise that you have wasted a lot of time. But it's okay, because from now on, you're exercising the right way. I'm going to go because I'm off on an adventure. Have a good day.